speed right by.
Just as well we got eye in the sky.
If you're looking for mayhem, just the job.
Genghis Khan and the big dog slob.
Meet Colin and Colin, saving the day. They try to help in every way.
With all due respect, Colonel, those cars have right of way.
Respect? You don't know the meaning of the word, my boy. And those cars go first.
I think not. The manual clearly states that...
Manual schmanual. I didn't get where I am today by reading manuals. Experience is what counts, and I'm loaded with it.
Excuse me, do you think you could come to some sort of agreement soon? Because I would quite like to...
Mind your own business!
The fact is, my dear Cadwallader, petrol and oil belong to different food groups, automotively speaking.
They most certainly do not, Professor Bunsen. They're completely the same food group.
999. I assure you that they are in quite different car food groups.
Same.
Different? Oh, you're such a Dummkopf scientist.
Dummkopf scientist? Me?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Well, that's just great, coming from someone who hasn't a clue about basic scientific procedure.
Ha! I know more about scientific procedure than you bug collector.
Bug collector? I'll have you know that my collection of Lepidoptera is the finest in all Cone World.
Bugs by any other name.
Well, at least I don't blow up cone control every time I change a fuse.
Oh.
No, Hercules. You're going the wrong way. Kate asked us to patrol the northern sector. What do you mean, no? Look, I'm the brains of this outfit, and I say we fly north. Oh, yeah? Well, we'll soon see about that. Okay, if that's the way you want it. This is all your fault, you know.
Look, I never said you were fat.
Oh, you liar! You did too!
No, I didn't. I only said you ought to think about going on a diet, you know, for your health.
Oh, there you go again.
What?
Saying I'm fat.
I never.
Did.
Oh, there's no talking to you sometimes.
That just what do you think you're doing?
Drill practice. What else does it look like?
Not at 1000 hours you don't. You lot on till 11.
Rubbish! You're supposed to be on at 11, matey, not us.
Right, we'll settle this the hard way. Company, forward! Hey!
Up. Wow, two can play at that game. Company, forward, march!
I never thought I'd live to see the day when cone control discipline has so thoroughly flown out of the window.
Looks like a normal day at the office to me.
Shut up, Kevin.
Moan. That's all I ever hear from you.
Colin, you are so pig-headed. Can't you see how unfair it is that you can fly and I can't?
Na.
Now you're just being childish.
So, sue me.
Don't I give up?
Oh, I can't take much more of this. What in Cone World or out of it is going on?
What you need is a couple of months in the ranks to teach you some manners.
Colonel, I wouldn't serve with you if you were William the Conqueror. Just because...
Now, boys.
What in tarnation?
My word.
You ought to be ashamed of yourselves, squabbling in public like little children. It's just so uncool.
And just who might you be, ma'am?
The name's McCone, Shirley McCone, but my celestial name is Peace Blossom, and I'm here to share your pain, your worries, your angst.
My what?
Your angst. It's positively vibrating off you, you poor man. And as for you, Colonel, tut. All that stress, it can only do you psychic harm.
Psychic harm? But...
What you both need is a course in therapeutic relaxation techniques to help you escape the mundane realities of your sad little lives.
But what about all these cars?
Oh, don't worry about them. Let them find their own ways through the cosmic maze of highway alternatives. Come with me, and I'll reveal to you the deepest secrets of karmic enlightenment.
Well, okay, ma'am. You've talked us into it.
Hey, you! I thought they'd never leave. And talking of leaving, yee-haw!
Now listen to me carefully. The reason why you're both so full of anger is because you feel that your professional expertise is being questioned. So my solution is, stop working.
Stop working?
Precisely. No more work, no more petty rivalries, no more anger. It's all so simple.
You know something? I think she's got a point.
Indeed, she has. I feel much better already. Please accept my apologies for calling you a dummkopf.
Apologies accepted.
Just remember, the way to true happiness is to never work again. Ever. Navigation, indeed. Such a silly thing to fight over. All paths lead to the one, the true nirvana, and your own karmic spirit guide will show you the way. Accept no responsibility for your own actions and just go with the flow.
I haven't a clue what she's talking about, but what the hey?
Friends. We're friends again. Not skinny or fat, we've evolved beyond that. We're friends again.
Remarkable, absolutely remarkable. I must meet this fascinating woman. We have much to learn from her, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds like a loony to me.
Shut up, Kevin.
So I say to you all, relax, chill out. If you don't want to do something, then don't do it. All of your troubles stem from what? Doing things you don't feel like doing. That's what. Am I right? Shirley. From this day forward, all rules are abolished, except for one. And what is that one rule? That's right, people. Don't bother.
I don't know about this, Colin. What do you think?
It does sound fun, I admit, but it sounds a bit selfish as well.
That's exactly what I was thinking. There's something weird going on here.
Cool, love a duck. Bit noisy out there. Who do you suppose is directing traffic?
Oh, who cares? Your move.
This is terrible, Colin. Nobody's doing any work at all.
I know. Even Kate's not bothering to do her job anymore.
Tra la 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 da da da.
And as for Kevin, well,
What can we do?
I don't believe I've met you two young cones yet. You appear to be thinking of working. Now, why is that? Why aren't you doing as you feel?
we feel like being here.
Doing this.
Oh, really?
Yes, Mum. Really?
If this is what you truly feel, I suppose that's all right then. Well, toodaloo.
Colin, look!
Genghis's name.
Shirley's a robot.
Built by Genghis.
Tra la 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 la. What? A robot? Built by Genghis? Heavens, what a fool I've been.
Don't worry, Kate. You weren't the only one.
What on earth was I thinking about? Falling for all that relax, do nothing rubbish.
There's a lot of cones outside doing exactly that. Nothing.
Not for much longer, they're not. Now, where's the Colonel?
Welcome home, my mechanical lovely. An excellent job, most excellent. All these wasted years spent trying to wreck Cone Control, and all I had to do was to encourage them to wreck themselves. I've made them as selfish as I am. A quick maintenance check. And back you go to wreak more havoc upon Kate Cone and her useless minions.
You know what to do, Professor?
Indubitably. That goes for me, too. Shh! Here she comes.
Now! Hold her there! Get her, man! Get her!
What do you mean, clean up my room? Surely you jest.
I never jest, and you will obey me. This room is a disgrace.
But, ow!
Stop stammering and stand up straight when you say ow. Now, let's start again. Have you made your bed? Eek! Properly mined with hospital corners and everything. Ow! Come back here this instant. I want to inspect your nails and your ears. Did you scrub behind them this morning, or did you just not bother? And look at all this dust. You'll not make much of a villain if you can't keep a tidy hat out. I've seen cleaner pigsties.
Well, it looks like Genghis isn't going to be doing what he wants for a long time.
And by the way, I don't think very much of your ugly friends either. I absolutely forbid you to see them ever again. Filthy creatures, especially that Bob slob. No manners whatsoever.